All right, so in this video, we're going to be talking about the Soundcore Motion Boom Plus versus the Soundcore Motion Boom. So maybe you already own the Motion Boom and you want to know if you should upgrade to the Motion Boom Plus, or maybe you don't own either speaker and you want to know which one you should get. That's what we're going to cover here in this video. So let's go ahead and start off with a physical comparison. So obviously the Motion Boom is the smaller of the two. So it's a little bit more portable, slightly lighter weight as well. It comes in at just over 4 pounds. The Motion Boom Plus is almost twice the size, but surprisingly, it's not twice the weight. So the Motion Boom Plus comes in a little over 5 pounds, which is pretty surprising. I'm not sure how they managed to keep the weight so low. So both speakers feature a nice little handle, which is excellent for portability and taking them with you on the go. And then with the increased size of the Motion Boom Plus, they also include a shoulder strap, which is super helpful because you can just throw the speaker over your shoulder and take it with you whenever you're ready. As far as the buttons, pretty much the same setup. So you have your multi-function button, your volume buttons, as well as your Bluetooth pairing button, and your pairing button if you want to connect multiple compatible Soundcore speakers together. So with the Motion Boom Plus, you're getting 80 watts of total output thanks to 2 woofers as well as 2 tweeters. With the Motion Boom, you're getting a total of 30 watts of output coming from 2 full range drivers. And then with each speaker, you can see the passive radiators located on the sides. So obviously the Motion Boom Plus has more to offer in terms of sound thanks to those 2 woofers and 2 tweeters. So stay tuned for the sound test, which we'll do here shortly. So each speaker has a protective flap covering the ports. This is important because it allows both speakers to be waterproof. They both charge via USB Type-C, and they both can be used as a portable power bank. So you'll see that you have a USB-A input on both speakers, which you can use to charge any of your devices whenever you're on the go. So one difference you will notice is that only the Motion Boom Plus has an auxiliary input if you prefer to connect directly to your audio source. So both speakers are compatible with the Soundcore app, which gives you access to EQ controls, which means that you can really fine tune the sound on both options. So as far as Bluetooth connection, the Motion Boom Plus is the newer of the two. So it does support Bluetooth 5.3 compared to the Bluetooth 5.0 of the Motion Boom. Now, when it comes to battery life, the Motion Boom actually has the advantage with an advertised 24 hours on a single charge compared to the 20 hours of the Motion Boom Plus. So obviously the Motion Boom Plus has 80 watts compared to 30 watts. So it gets louder, it has bigger sound, so it's working harder. So it kind of makes sense that the Motion Boom does have the longer battery life. As far as water resistance, with the Motion Boom, you have an IPX7 rating, which means it is waterproof. And then with the Motion Boom Plus, you have an IP67 dust and water resistant rating. So still waterproof, but also giving you more protection as far as sand, dirt, dust, or just anything of that nature. So if you plan on using this speaker in many different environments, whether it be at the beach or when you go camping or just wherever you plan to go, you're going to get some really good protection with the Motion Boom Plus. Now, in addition to being waterproof, both of these speakers actually float as well. So if you're going to the pool and you put the speaker in the water, it will float at the surface the entire time, which is really cool and makes for a really cool party trick as well. So as far as your phone calls, both speakers do have a speakerphone function. So if you're connected to either one and you happen to get a phone call, you don't have to disconnect in order to answer the call. So you could answer it directly from the speaker, handle the conversation, and then end it directly from either speaker as well. So that's definitely very useful. So let's go ahead and get on with the audio test or the sound test. I do recommend listening with either headphones or earbuds. Keep in mind, it's not going to be an exact representation of the true sound that these speakers can deliver, but it is helpful to give you an idea. And as far as the volume, I had the Motion Boom Plus around 30%, and then I had the Motion Boom around like 50 to 60%, in order to try and match the volume. So just keep that in mind as well.
I know we got you going crazy, thinking that you maybe wanna take some time away. I know you've been thinking lately, maybe if you change it, you should a little better, babe. I don't wanna waste your time, I just wanna change it like I know you deserve better, so I'ma give you better, cause I know what you like, right? I know we got you going crazy, thinking that you maybe wanna take some time away. I know you've been thinking lately, maybe if you change it, you should a little better, babe. I don't wanna waste your time, I just wanna change it like I know you deserve better, so I'ma give you better, cause I know what you like, right? Screen porch, so in love, now you're the one I'm losing sleep for. And I hope the wrong ones slip right through your magic fingers. And I hope we find some way to fall in love like we were. Yeah, you're the only reason I was California dreaming in the first place. Seeing you in sundress seasons got me all up in my feelings for the old days, old days. I got the summertime blues. Filling out my cup, coffee talk on the screen porch. So in love, now you're the one I'm losing sleep for. And I hope the wrong ones slip right through your magic fingers. And I hope we find some way to fall in love like we were. Yeah, you're the only reason I was California dreaming in the first place. Seeing you in sundress seasons got me all up in my feelings for the old days, old days. I've got the summertime blues.
So hopefully the audio test was helpful and at least gives you some sort of idea as to what you can expect sound quality wise from either of these speakers. So in my opinion, if you own the Motion Boom, you should definitely upgrade to the Motion Boom Plus. And if you don't own either of these speakers, you should definitely go with the Motion Boom Plus over the Motion Boom, okay? It is bigger, but like I said, it's only 1 pound heavier, so still very portable and easy to take with you on the go. And then with that, you get the benefit of having bigger sound, more volume, more bass, and you're getting 80 watts compared to 30 watts of output. So if you're interested, make sure you hit the links down in the description for either of these speakers, and it will take you directly to the product page. That's going to be it for this video. Do me a favor, give it a thumbs up if you found it to be helpful, and also consider subscribing to the channel.